I've been working with KPMG on a full-time basis for the past 6 months after completing my master's in accountancy at university.
That I decided to move on and pursue my studies through the ACCA route, and I joined Jota Bond & Co., today KPMG.
See, I started my career with another Big Four firm in audit.
I started off in the accounting department and then I moved on to tax.
I joined KPMG in April of 2013. Prior to that, I was with a law firm.
I've been with the firm for 25 years. Actually, I joined as a trainee programmer with a subsidiary company of the firm.
Started ACCA to obtain a qualification in accountancy.
Together with the other tax partners, I lead a team of accountants and lawyers.
Straight off from the university's student life into helping companies, different individuals on different types of assignments.
We mainly deal with either local domestic enterprises or else international corporate or personal clients.
We service typically multinationals but also domestic companies.
I have a portfolio of clients ranging from simple structures to more complex structures, companies parented in Malta, and also subsidiaries of global players.
During my career in audit, I had the opportunity to work on various audit engagements, being banks and investment services companies and manufacturing companies.
KPMG Malta allowed me to diversify across a lot of different areas because we advise such a large number of different clients.
My job mainly consists of preparing income tax returns for a range of clients in different industries.
I developed into a consulting role from programming, and then gradually I set up my own team and I became a partner.
And I started off by being an advisor and then worked my way up to partner.
So I saw this opportunity here at KPMG. I thought it was great.
It was possibly around after 2 years where you want us to feel the power of all the different experiences coming together.
Studying after office hours was not an easy task, but I must say that I found a lot of support within the firm.
KPMG is assisting me in doing the advanced diploma in international tax.
So I started as an assistant with KPMG, working full-time and studying part-time. After my qualification, I was promoted to manager and I joined the partnership group when I was 33.
Previously, I was working in Luxembourg, where I spent about 7.5 years at UBS Fund Services. So I got to learn quite a lot over there and obviously bring that knowledge over to Malta when I decided to come back.
So there was a lot of adaptation and a lot of sort of learning how to bring out the best with what limited skills you had in the beginning.
KPMG provided both financial assistance and also providing study leave for each and every exam.
At school, it was somehow ingrained in us to work with a law firm. But today I see the benefits of working with a much larger international audit firm.
Where I was much more client-facing, much more involved in business development, much more involved in presenting solutions to clients.
So you develop a more personal relationship with clients. You also get to the point where you begin marketing the firm and your services.
So you've got the academic foundation coupled with all the different experiences and working as well with people who bring out the best in yourselves.
The support that there is internally from everyone that can be seen sort of from a personal relationship but also from a working relationship has been really, really good. Because obviously if you like the people you work with, you makes for a better working environment.
KPMG provides a lot of training material for its staff. In this respect, a lot of technical meetings are held on a regular basis. And furthermore, a lot of soft skills training is available online, which is very useful and helpful for the progression of our career.
It was also contributing to the growth and stature of the firm we have today.
That an audit firm such as KPMG could bring you. I mean, the spectrum of clients is much broader.
The people I work with are easy to deal with and understanding of both business and personal circumstances.
When you're developing and when you're growing into your career, what you're looking at is your seniors, the ones who made it, and what are their characteristics, what makes them successful. I think that's what I've taken and tried to emulate.
A key turning point in my career was when in 2012 the technical director asked me to join the accounting advisory function.
KPMG assists me mainly by allowing me to do what I do best. That means using my mind, using discretion, using my background and experience.
Experience has been very challenging, very different, but I'd say very fulfilling and satisfying as well.
Understanding that this is a people business and therefore the professional's relationship with people is of paramount importance.
At KPMG, it's easier to work in a team, it's easier to lead the team, it's easier to participate, and it's easier to guide people.
At KPMG, I form part of a network of professionals where each and every one of us is willing to help and share our experiences.
The qualities that I believe that someone needs to make it to succeed in our career, in a nutshell, is perseverance, but also going forward, the ability of that person to take on leadership roles, mentor others, guide clients, and take a proactive approach.
In our business world, it's much more about relationships than maybe academic or the tools that you have to bring to an engagement.
I think what distinguishes one from the other, a person who's successful in the end and the long term from another, is not so much the talent or the creativity or the abilities. That is there and that's a given. But it's more how willing the person is to persevere along the path.
Be passionate about your work. It's important to have a curious and innovative mind.
The openness in the way you think, in the sharing of knowledge. The more you share, the more people are prepared to share with you. And I think that is one of the most important components of a successful career in any service organization in reality.